Okay, I think I'm live. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so hi. This is a brand new game of Wukong because I haven't beat the very last boss. Wait a second. Is it new cycle or new journey? No, it's got to be because it's got to be new journey. Okay, there we go. I know there's no one in the chat right now, but hopefully the volume is going to be okay, but the first person who gets here, please let me know how it sounds. Yeah, I've been in kind of like a slump, if you can't tell. Just been, well, not really a slump, I guess, just not as productive with YouTube stuff because I've been doing my other stuff. Let me get rid of that cursor right there. Oh, hi, I have people, yay. Hey, buddies. Okay, volume is good, thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Sound check, good. Just let me know, please, in any way if there's an imbalance or whatnot. So, yeah, this is a new game of Wukong. I have beaten it. I haven't beat, like, the secret boss, but I don't know. I don't know why I haven't beaten the secret boss yet. I got a little bit burnt out from the very last boss it was trying. So I'm a little scared. I'm working my way up to the secret boss. Let's just start easy though. Also, I hope my webcam isn't like going to block anything important, but let me know. I didn't really know where to put that. This is one of my favorite characters of all time. Favorite boss so far? Oh, I loved fighting Baji, Pixie, just because that and the Violet Spider.
Master. Safe. The scriptures sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me.
So the first time I played this game, I played it with the Chinese audio.
Those knuckleheads.
So this is like a new experience for me hearing it in English.
And serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is you bastards killing my kind.
I do think that it is a prerequisite to be familiar enough with Journey to the West before playing this game and understanding the story, because it just throws you in there right now. If you've read the book and you know who these characters are, it'll be like a huge reveal. But if you haven't, if you're not familiar with it, this is just like, right, what is going on? It doesn't really tell you. Great Sage is my favorite. Oh, yeah. Is that Broken Shell? Or is that the one after Erlong? Because I haven't gotten to him yet.
Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me.
So this is kind of like the events after Journey to the West.
Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before.
But some people in the comments of my review were saying that it's also just an
if you lose,
alternative
I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay
story, like the Stephen Chow Journey to the West movie, which is highly stylized.
I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your...
Okay, the broken one. Oh my gosh, that fight was so cool. When he slaps you down and
How
grabs your
tragic would
bottle,
that be, huh?
it was
You are one
awesome.
of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees?
Oh,
admit
thanks,
the
Jeremy.
wrongs,
Yeah,
and
I
we
want
can
to,
put this behind us.
I need to do some, I wanted to do some lore videos on Wukong, but I feel a little out of my element because there were so
All these
many
years,
really,
except for
really
that pig.
educated
You're the
Chinese
one who talks the
YouTube accounts
tallest
that
tales.
know this stuff
Good.
way better than I
I
do.
am entertained.
And I just feel so under
Speaking of
equipped, you know?
entertainment,
I haven't read
wouldn't
like
it
the
be
full
fun
book,
if
I just read the
pluck
abridged
your
version.
extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below.
I will
those
say, I
above,
think I do
and
prefer
that
the
black
Chinese
mutt of yours.
audio so far.
Come at me, all of you.
Just because,
They gave you many chances.
oh shoot, why is it? Oh my gosh, wait a second. Okay. I thought it wasn't, it didn't pick up my controller. That scared me for a second. Yeah, now you guys can see what a button masher I am. I don't know if you, hopefully my, my mic isn't picking it up at all. I actually really liked this, this tutorial in the beginning that basically teaches you how to play with Monkey's attacks that he would already have mastered by this point. Oh, awesome! Jeremy making it to chapter 5, yeah.
The victorious
Chapter
fighting Buddha.
4
Have you
was
any idea how many would
a
give their
beast for
everything for
me.
immortality?
Immortality.
I love his
Oh,
laugh.
that word. All realms and beings have ruined themselves.
So I think Monkey is one of the most mischievous deities ever. You know, like he's so poorly behaved. But I mean, in a very, very likable way. He's objectively, you could say, okay, he's objectively poorly disciplined and whatnot, but he's just so funny, and it's crazy to me that a book that was written, you know, in the late 16th century is so... It has so much character and sass to it, and sarcasm and humor. I guess we kind of forget, you know, like, people were funny back then.
The celestial court welcomes
I will
us,
say though,
foul
I was
monkey,
not
yet you remain
expecting Erlong
untamed.
to be so
None shall
cute.
save you now.
In the book, I was, you know, kind of thinking he was gonna be some like,
Dear brother,
because this is the Jade Emperor's
Edge
nephew,
needs honing.
who is sent
I was in need of
to
a back scratcher.
capture Monkey and take him back to heaven. This, of course, is... Oh. This takes place after the events in the first book, though. I'm actually... Well, I haven't beat this boss the second time, so I'm not quite sure what the actual true ending is. You know, I will say, Rock Solid is a transformation I rarely use. I don't think I've really ever experimented with it. But now I'm seeing like, okay, it's actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so Ambringer says, Wukong, you can't kill me, I'm part Goku. So Goku was my first introduction to Journey to the West, like without even knowing it. And I love that when you know, read the story after having watched Dragon Ball Z, and then you see like all the little references in there. It's so cool. But yeah, I'm the same way. Goku is like my Wukong. I'm not sure if Nezha is stronger than Erlong. Is Erlong the champion before? Yeah, Erlong is the Jade Emperor's nephew. So I forget like if he was. I mean, he was the only one that was able to beat Wukong in the novel initially to bring him in. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing that would make Erlong stronger, if I had to guess.
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
I'm glad they didn't make monkeys sound too. You know, he still has a very kind of. I don't know what kind of voice, mischievous voice, but I'm glad they didn't make it too deep. Because in all the media that I've since seen after having read the story, his voice is very, you know, like, what do you call that? High-pitched and mischievous. But I'm still telling you, I think I prefer the Chinese audio. Well, also helps because the mouth movements aren't synced for the English. It's like I'm watching an old dubbed, you know, kung fu film from the 70s. All right, here we go. I was blown away with how pretty this game was, though. There is some, what do you call that, jittering?
Who
Oh no,
treasured
that's
his
just
freedom above all else.
time lapse
Buddhahood
stuff.
he attained, yes.
But I mean,
But
overall, it's
cumbersome, he
one of the
found
prettiest games
celestial
I've played.
rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Hi, Stinky. Name appropriate, huh? Yeah, All Mind, I can see that too. I think there's a lot of just reference
This
and
stone
reference
has stood for
in this
countless
game that you can
days
really
on the
tell
mountain.
the main audience
Since
who it
my
was made
youth,
for was like
they've said that
definitely
his
not Western
remains
audiences.
lie within it.
It's for, you know, the kids, the people who grew up with this
Unbegotten,
story, being able to
undying,
see. I just think that's
such is the
that's really,
nature
really
of
cool.
a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries.
Oh, my Mesmer statue. I
I'm old
actually made a video about that
Venture
today.
through all the lands
Just
I cannot.
Talking about the process of building it and showing it off and
Yet
doing like some
among
nice
you,
close-up footage about the
there
texture and
might
stuff
be
like
one
that.
who is
So
destined.
I will have that uploaded
One
and
that
edited
recover
and showing
all
that
his
off
scattered
because
relics.
it's
And upon the
it's kind of still
return of the
surreal,
relics
you
to
know,
Mount
that
Tuamu,
I have that.
He may yet rise again.
I actually won. I won the Black Myth Wukong contest too, so I didn't get a statue for it, but I got a graphics card. I got a 4070 Super graphics card, a T-shirt, a custom controller, which I haven't taken out of the box because I'm like, oh, I don't want to ruin my custom controller. I want a T-shirt and stuff. So Yeah, which is pretty cool. I want to win more contests, so if you guys find any contests for me to enter, please let me know, because I kind of feel like, you know, things happen in 3. I need to win my 3rd contest and solidify that. Is that monkey from the future? Is that another monkey? The old monkey there? I don't think that was our monkey. Look at the texture of this peach. I saw the behind the scenes footage of like how the studio worked on all of the motions for the animals and stuff. It's so funny because they actually use like real animals in their mocap.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dad, fool me!
And see, that's the only time we're ever gonna turn into a peach. Oh, I love the dodging in this. It is by far the most successful, the most satisfying sound ever.
You're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Let's see. Yeah, okay, it wasn't a mocap peach, but the foxes and the cats and stuff are mocapped. They've got some really cute behind the scenes video on their homepage. Or you know what? Maybe they did mocap a peach for all I know. Yeah, sorry, this isn't New Game Plus, so we are going to see. Oops, we are going to see all the tutorials and stuff. I can't New Game Plus because I haven't beat the secret boss yet. And I kind of do need, so this is something that I always struggle with doing content, is I think when you make game content for YouTube,
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
not that it ruins your gaming experience, it's definitely different though. You have to kind of think about, like I still haven't New Game Plused Elden Ring. I have like 200 hours in that because I have to have everything accessible to me if I need to go reference it and make videos. So unfortunately I don't get to experience New Game Plus, but this is just a separate save file.
Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worship
Hi, from
before
Ireland.
it was
You're up
ruined
rather
by fire.
early, aren't you? Isn't like 2 a.m. over there?
Then the temple was rebuilt.
Yes, the boom shing when you stance break a
What good
boss.
is it to rebuild
I
the temple?
I played as a mage,
goodwill
so
of
I
has been
rarely
burnt to
got to
ashes.
experience all of the nice, satisfying, gratifying things about breaking stances and
You've
what on
forgotten
Elden
this
Ring.
place,
I know.
But they haven't forgotten you.
I did my review of this game and people were like, "Oh, go back and play Elden Ring the right way." I'm like,
It's a tough one.
nah.
Luck to you.
I think I'll pass on that. Like I said, the way I look at games when I have to make content on it is kind of like partly work. So, I don't know, it just, different mindset, you know? Oh, I forgot! I've gotten so used to being able to, my upgraded sprint while holding dash. I forgot. So, there are some, I think, isn't the Metal Gear Solid remaster, or is it Snake Eater coming out soon? I've never played that game, and I was thinking about streaming my first time playing that. So I love, like, I love military dramas. Well, if they're done well, Like, I freaking loved Modern Warfare. Oh my gosh, Modern Warfare was so epic. I mean, Hans Zimmer, you know, was the composer for that game. It was really, really serious. And then Black Ops. I love games like that. So I know, kind of surprising I haven't played Metal Gear because that's all of that. I just played the PlayStation version with, what's his name? Love Can Bloom on a Battlefield. Otacon? Yeah, okay. So, I'm looking forward to doing that though. But I'm like, okay, if I want to get back into streaming games, I kind of just have to do it, you know? I know it really takes nothing. I just gotta psych myself up for it. So much pressure to do well on stream.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm.
I used to stream on Twitch, Chan, but
Since you hail from
I
Mount Wagwan,
stopped.
it won't hurt to teach
And
you.
now I don't even know if it would be worth to go back. I kind of
Now,
feel like
here we go.
Twitch is...
Give me
I have opinions about Twitch. I have strong opinions about what Twitch is.
there you go.
So,
Should you come across
no,
any
I don't know if I'd
miscreants,
fit in there.
just point your finger at
Maybe
them.
if I changed, you know, my background and my setting,
You'll
get
be
like
able
some
to hold them in
you know,
place
some
while giving yourself a
LED
breather.
glow lights and stuff.
Sadly, mine is but
I honestly don't even know if I'm going to stream. I'm not getting anyone
power will wear
hopes
off
up.
within a
Sorry.
few short moves.
I just figured
Though
let
it's
me
good
just
enough against
do a
boneheads
laid
like
back
this one.
stream because I haven't really
Anyway,
done anything on my
Just
channel.
consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Yeah, Atari, Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, so it is that. I've only heard it's like fantastic. I'm really, really excited.
Teach 'em a lesson.
I'm really excited to play it. I've heard I will cry, I will sob, I cannot wait. I love games that make me cry. I mean, this game actually, it didn't make me necessarily cry, but I kind of teared up at the very end. When you get his full outfit and whatnot, just because it was a super, super cool moment, and you can tell that the developers were like, this is for all of those, you know, those kids who had to study this novel in school growing up. And it was a really, really, really cool moment. So it was more so just tears of awe, if that's a thing. But I love crying tears of sadness. Like, I love those stories. So I'm excited for Metal Gear Solid. That and the Resident Evil remasters coming out. I did not play that either, so I'm excited for those. I know Astrobot. I really want to play Astrobot. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I do have something coming out. I can't say anything about it, but that's all I can say. Wait, what did I say? Let us know how you really feel. Oh, was that because I said that this feels like work sometimes? Yeah, I don't know if you... I mean, I know a lot of content creators have people working for them. Like, especially some of the big guys, they have like writers and researchers, and I guess that makes it a little bit more fun than having to do everything yourself. But it can be exhausting, seriously. And there was so much pressure for this game too, because I didn't think I had beaten it quickly enough to really be relevant, I guess. And then, like I said, I wanted to get content out for this, but then I felt so, I guess not insecure. I felt like I was hitting above my weight class because you had these Chinese mythology experts that were breaking down scenes and characters. And like I said, I read the abridged English translation. That's 265 pages. The actual Journey to the West is over 2,000 pages. So I just said, you know what? I don't feel like I'm going to be able to compete. I don't feel like I would be able to really offer a good breakdown of anything, it would always have to be with well, this is just coming from, you know, someone who just read the abridged English translation. So I kind of just gave up on it completely. Which again, if you do consider what I have to do for work, it's like a lot of work for me not really getting any content out about it. Which, I mean, that's kind of my fault, I guess. Am I just going backwards? I've already played this game and I'm going backwards. Let me just rest though. Oh, my Twitch opinions. Yeah, okay, no, sorry. I feel that way about Twitch because I went there recently and it was kind of crazy. I didn't know what was going on there. I only have one spell. Let's see what I can reignite. But I was thinking about on Twitch. I was, Jam. So I just don't know if I don't know if it'd be so difficult to kind of start from scratch there, and I feel like I don't really know. Do people go to Twitch to really watch games, or they go to kind of like lifestyle, just chatting stuff, or both? Yeah, oh, do you OSW review? Do you manage people? I'm guessing you have you kind of are in a similar position. Do you see that's what I've had people come to me. Let me tell you, I'm not getting into anything, but I have had people, I've gotten ripped off. I've gotten scammed, okay? Which isn't the greatest thing to be able to have to say, but I have gotten scammed by people that were like, oh, let me help you. And so now I'm even more freaked out about ever working with anybody because of that awful experience. In fact, someone recently reached out to me. They were like, oh, do you need an editor, blah, blah, blah. I said, nope, tried something, backfired horribly, and now I will never work with anybody again. Yeah, it's just, it's hard. Plus there's just so much content out too, that I always feel like this pressure to have to stand out. You really have to do something, you know, new. And I think that, so, you guys know the whole YouTube algorithm and stuff. I like it. This has become me just dishing tea about my process on YouTube and what that's like. But listen, I don't do this as a full-time job. I don't know how anybody, except for the people who are way up there, can do it as a full-time job, because there's just no way, right? So it is, yes, it's partly for fun, but there is this work element to it, and there is this level of professionalism to it. But what was I saying before? I got ripped off, so now I don't work with anybody. But I really kind of envy the channels that are big enough to be able to have that, because I would love to just do one thing instead of having to write, edit, research, narrate, and do everything. I would just like to do one of those roles. I actually, there was a creator that wanted writers, and I reached out to them and I said, oh, are you still looking for writers? Why I got turned down. And I think it's because of something that happened in the past. Oh well, maybe I'm oversharing right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying my lore videos stand out. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The algorithm stuff. Sorry, ADHD. But I did want to talk about this. So, the algorithm, YouTube, if you haven't noticed, they like certain thumbnails, and they like certain titles, and they like certain, you know, the big words. And why am I going in circles? What is wrong with me? I've played this game. Not only have I played it, I've played it very long.
Our king is fully prescient.
I feel like I'm going crazy. See, this is why I don't stream. I swear to you, this is why I do not stream, because I cannot pay attention to multiple things. I want to talk about the algorithm. Let me just keep going forward. Oh, what do I do for a full-time job? I'm a social coach, and I've wanted to actually advertise that I'm a social coach on my channel. But I just haven't. Because I don't know if I want to open that door, you know, like, okay, let's do a social coach session, but it will really turn into an hour of us talking about Elden Ring or something, which is cool. But actually someone did find me. This is crazy, but someone did book a session with me, and they said, you know, I thought you sounded really familiar. And then I went back and watched your Elden Ring videos, and it was you. And then we just started talking about Elden Ring, but again, it's like, as fun as that is, we need to talk about, you know, what's going on with you, like a really professional, serious thing. So yeah, I'm a social coach, and I help people improve the way that they. I don't even know why am I awful. See, this is the stress I'm talking about. Where am I supposed? I literally already played this. No one's gonna believe I have. I'm supposed to go up there. I will say one of the things in this game is sometimes I get tricked by the environment, because it seems like you should be able to go up a certain way, but you can't. Like here, it does seem like I should be able to climb these rocks, and I think that's already where I came from. I'm sorry, we're just gonna spend an hour going through the same exact thing. No, I was supposed to. Okay, anyway. Media training. No, it's like for professional and casual settings. I'm just lost. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I can't get out of here. Yeah, so teaching people how to. Oh, here's where I'm supposed to go. No, I'm not. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh. I'm not uploading this, by the way. This is just a one-off. If you see the stream, you see it, and that's it. This is so embarrassing. I will tell you what, there is no map in this game. There is no map, and it was really difficult. I already went that way. I swear I already went that way. Oh, thank you. OSW. Female gaming creators are super rare, and lore videos are really in right now. Yeah, that's the thing though, like lore videos are so, they're a lot of work, and I don't think a long-term, I don't know how you do lore videos long-term, basically, right? Because I've had my channel forever. I kind of like do variety content, but lore videos, I feel like they definitely have a shelf life, right? So you can only kind of do a certain number of them before, okay, well, there's really nothing else now more to talk about. At least that's how I think. So I don't really know what would be sustainable to do, you know, long term. I'm still doing lore videos and stuff. I was thinking maybe I want to do like transition to kind of video essays, but I don't know. Oh, hi, Emerald. Wasn't this part in the benchmark of the game? Oh, I could read the next body video. Yeah, no, definitely not. One, I don't have that Australian voice. I will tell you this, though. Super exciting. I want to seriously get back into pursuing voice acting. Yeah. Oh, hi, Bishop. I'm definitely not excited to develop my British accent. No, that's something I'm working on. If I had to have a British accent, though, I would like have the Cockney accent, you know, like what's his name? The guy who, the bald guy who's in every Jason. I'm not looking at the comments until Jason Statham. I would want to sound like that. I'd want to sound like the female British Jason Statham. I think that's a really cool. Actually, my trainer, Yes. Oh, Blockbuster games every year now? Oh, okay, but here's the thing. If, again... Oh, I get my Trailblazer stuff because I purchased all this, yeah. What was I saying earlier? About, oh, lore videos and stuff, yeah. Here's the thing. I could do that stuff. I have to be able to get games early. I have to get big enough to where I get early access games. Because that is how all of those big accounts play through the game and then they're able to do their content. Like, if I'm not able to do that, then I'm never going to be able to get to that point, you know? So, I also want to possibly get to the point where I would be able to attend events and whatnot. And I know that playing games and showcasing them is a part of that. But I know a lot of this is just self-doubt. You can tell I am my own biggest saboteur. I am the one whispering in my mind, you know, my evil twin. Okay, I will tell you this cicada, this section right here. I uncicaded early, and I didn't know. I didn't know that you can't get it back. So I actually don't know what happens if you, I don't know what happens if you, okay, this guy right here, this wandering this guy. I did not know that if you do not beat him right now, if you beat chapter 1 without beating this guy, he's gone forever. He's gone forever. And there were so many videos in which oh, he's such a baby. Oh, so I was looking at build videos because I was like, oh, this game's too difficult, I need help. And he gives you a couple of different items that I didn't know you get locked out of permanently if you do not beat him before you beat the chapter 1 boss. And I was so despondent because all of these build guides I was watching used like these, oh shoot, my first death, no. They used his form and some beads that he drops. And I got so despondent, and I thought to myself, there's no way I can beat this game because I don't have, you know, I don't have these specific items that these build guides are telling me to use from this. And I think I forgot to say that in my review, is if you play this game, there is a chance of getting locked out of stuff if you don't do things in the correct order, which I'm not a fan of because that's kind of, you know, unfair. Oh, thank you. You want my voice in games. That is the dream right there. So there's this voice actor. She started out on YouTube. Her name's Ashley Birch. And you know, she was, I mean, her most famous role is Tiny Tina. I'm sure she's been in a lot more things since then. But she started out on YouTube. I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. See, I think I have, my voice range though is kind of high pitched. I feel like I could do good in anime, right? I could do like the really annoying anime. The really annoying anime voices. I'm so not used to running out of stamina this quick. Oh, maybe I should not have done new game, or I should not have done new journey. This is kind of annoying. See, I never beat this guy my first time though, when I was this, you know, this level. Yeah, that's it. Hey Ash, what you playing? Yeah. Oh yeah, the cicada. I know. Peanut says the cicada mode never came back. I thought that was something I was supposed to unlock too from this guy because he teaches you immobilization. Yeah, so my voice acting stuff though is serious. Like I'm the woman that I'm working with, she's a voice actress, and I'm going to have my demo reels created with her And she has an old sound engineer from Nickelodeon Studios, and the way they make your demo rolls is so freaking cool. I'm super, super excited. I just need some character voices to help, you know? Like, I don't think I have a good, I don't think I have a good commercial voice. Like, you would never hear me on a drug commercial. Oh, what are you doing here, Fox? Oh, he killed him. Yeah, I don't have a good commercial voice. You would never hear me selling you to buy a Chevy or something. I'm just not cut out for that. I sound too, nascent. I don't know. I don't have like a professional, nice, awesome voice. I have a... Someone said I have a baby voice. It was so funny. They left me a mean comment saying, "What's up with your baby voice?" And I just said, like, what are you talking about? What baby voice? And then they came back on the next video and they're like, "I apologize about the baby voice. I shouldn't have said that." I said, yeah, I swear I'm not trying to sound like a baby, okay? Oh, you big bully. This game though, they do not want you to they do not want you to get greedy. They do not want you to, you know, oh shoot, see? I hate getting stuck in the environment because I just feel like it's so unfair. I'm more of a Ford gal. I am from the South, but I do not have an accent. But I feel like if I had to do an accent. Oh, just let me play Red Dead Redemption 2 for a couple hours. I will absolutely develop an accent. Oh, I love that game. Oh my gosh. I was thinking that streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 might be a cool thing to revisit because I love that game. It's probably going to be my one of the best games I've ever played ever. I kind of just set the bar for me in so many different ways. Shoot, I'm out of health completely! It's just like frantic. Shoot! Squish her for the rest of us, big guy. Yeah, that's real nice. Real nice coming from a big guy. What is a social coach? Oh, a social coach. Yeah, so I help people learn how to communicate better in casual settings. I'm shilling myself right now, by the way. Send me an email if you too would like my services. No, seriously, I do teach people how to interact better in professional and casual settings. So like at work, I just had a session with someone who wanted to learn how to continue conversations because he was having trouble. Where are you? Get over here. I know someone was following me last time. Let's kill him first. Oh well, he's gone. Yeah, so I just had a session with someone who was having issues with continuing conversations at work. Like he could say, "Hey, how are you?" But then he would, you know, kind of drop the conversation and go from there. So, you know, I just gave him like practical ways to network better at work. So yeah, that's what I. Oh my gosh, he just crushed that guy! He freaking clapped him! I will tell you though, I have had some. I haven't had a lot. I did have one crazy story, like the most inappropriate guy. Oh, hi. Hit with a standing stick. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. Well, get ready to watch me fight this guy for the next 7 hours. Oh, if you're terrible at small talk, I mean, I have a lot of good techniques. So my methods for for teaching people things are like practical skills. I'm not like one of those, you know, one of those gurus that's like, stand in the mirror and just say nice things about yourself. That's how you can do it. Positive affirmation stuff. Nah. I mean, no, positive affirmations are great. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I do want people to stand in the mirror and say, I'm great, I'm awesome. But I'm much more practical. I want to give people tangible advice that you could actually put into effect like, tomorrow if you had to. And so I'm actually working on a book for it too, like a handbook. And my working title is like, can I order some ketchup? Because millennials especially have been like notoriously bad at being able to speak up for themselves, and it's kind of become a meme. I'm sure you've seen it where I'm just, you know, sometimes when a fight is going so poorly and I'm already out of health potions, I feel like I just want to die and start over. All right, if I don't, I'm just gonna move on. I need to level up anyways to do that. Yeah, it is. I mean, charisma is such a valuable skill that a lot of people don't realize is life-changing, right? It actually is life-changing for people to be able to feel confident and comfortable when they talk to people. It can stand in the middle of you. I don't think I have any. Let's see. Let's see. Staff stances. Let me do this. Okay. I only have one focus point, so it doesn't really. Oh, here it is. Yes. Sprinting while charging. That's my favorite one. I'm gonna do that. Increase the stamina. Well, I'm gonna go somewhere else anyway. I've fought that big boy enough. Here we go. Yeah, this is like, as soon as I... That's how I played the majority of this game, was just charging up my sprint and then unleashing my staff on somebody. Someone asked if the staff was the only weapon in the game, and yeah, it is, because canonically, Monkey had his cudgel. He called it a cudgel in the English book, but his staff. Sorry, big boy. I have to go away. I'll come back and fight you later. I got your number, babes. Don't worry. Yeah, so I said, if you're not a fan of, like, melee, then you're not going to like the game because it's all staff. But you do have 3 different staff stances. But for some... I don't ever really experiment with different, you know, weapons and whatnot. So yeah, you have different staffs. You unlock more powerful ones, but I liked just being able to have this staff. I felt like I got comfortable with it. Look at him hurting his friend. How tacky. Oh yes, pillar stance. Pillar stance was my favorite. Oh, and then you could put so much distance between you and the guys. Although I will say I wasn't really I don't know. I was not... Sometimes I can be really nervous about going up in combat. I kind of feel overwhelmed, but I felt like empowered in this game, and I think it's just because the main character is supposed to be so strong naturally, where I didn't...
Keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast.
I didn't feel... Oh, yeah. This is the first, like, character boss.
Get away while you can, little monkey.
I also like Monkey is cute and tiny compared to some of the other characters. My true favorite character though is Baji, which I only ever knew him as Pigsy, but he's like what? He's 2 feet tall. He's so freaking cute though. And it made me think like, oh my gosh, I might have a thing for like short hairy kings. Oh my gosh, he's so brutal. Yeah, so, I might start advertising my social skills services on my YouTube channel after this conversation with you guys. I got a good reception with it. Come down here, Wolf. Oh, hi, Discerning Tarnished. How are you? Yeah. Short, hairy King's Cham, like covered in hair from face to foot. Don't forget that part. But oh, here's the thing though. Okay, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I loved Krillin. Like I loved him. Okay, Krillin was so my best friend and I watching Dragon Ball Z growing up. She loved Vegeta. She wanted to have Vegeta's trunks. Okay, his babies, his trunks, not his shorts. You'll get it. Dragon Ball Z fans know what I mean. But I loved Krillin. He was so cute. I wanted to marry him. Maybe I always have had a soft spot for. Oh no! I hate when they take away. You pull your spell at the wrong time and you end up wasting it. Although I did not like Krillin when he had hair. How weird is that? No, I liked him bald. I did not like when they gave him hair. I forget. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's no way. Shoot. No, there's just no way. No! I hate missing my heavy. Oh, shoot. Nope. Maybe. Guys. No! I'm terrified. All right. Come on! Just one more hit. No! Ugh. I'm playing on PC. Who wouldn't want a half-sane child? Yeah, right? No. Yeah, no, I loved Krillin, though. That should have been my first clue. Then I loved Pixie. But Pixie was not how I imagined him in the book. Pixie, I guess I imagined him to be bigger. So has anyone seen the Stephen Chow Journey to the West? Pixie is the emperor. The really, really pretty one with, like, the glass skin who eats the people. And then he turns into the big boar. That's kind of like what I thought of Pixie. I did not think him to be some cute little wallaby looking little chipmunk boy. I've forgotten what it's like to play so with nothing unlocked. I'm just gonna die. I feel like I'm just doing so poorly. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just let me start over. Please, just kill me. I'm not even gonna try. So what is everyone else playing though right now? I know not everyone's playing this, but has anything really else came out? I know Astrobot, but that's only on PlayStation, which I was thinking about streaming Astrobot actually, just because I've heard so many good things about it. And then after having played this, you know, and having it be so brutal, I feel like it would be nice to have kind of a nice, cute little break. I'm playing on it. I better not be playing on a toaster. Does it not look that great? Shoot, I'm going to die. Ah! I can't take it. Yeah, just whatever. Oh, Dragon Age. Yeah, okay, so Anima says some guys rock the shaved scalp look. I've seen, there's like a subreddit. I don't follow it, obviously. I don't need to. But sometimes you'll see it like on the front page, and it will be like of guys that they're like in whatever stage of hair loss, and then it will have like a before where they just like shave it off, and yeah, it looks so good. I'm just like, yeah, if that's what I would do too. I mean, going back to Jason Statham, everything is full circle. Shoot! You really can't afford to get killed, get stupid hits, you know, like missing dodges and stuff like that is kind of... Oh, just kill me now, just whatever, just kill me. I can't play in TOG. I never have been able to. I don't know how streamers do it, I really don't. Some of these guys that are, you know, like, oh, no hit kill, you gotta be really super talented to do that. I surely cannot. Oh, Sham says if you're bald, you've got to be jacked. It's an unwritten rule. Yeah, you don't want to be like, what's his name? Kingpin. What's that guy's name? He was the sugar guy from Men in Black. Although that's kind of intimidating on its own, isn't it? See, I'm playing poorly because I'm talking. Otherwise, I'd, you know, mouth agape, hunched over, totally focused. Now I'm like, I have to perform, so I have to... When I cannot, I only have a certain number of skill points allotted, correct? If I am allotting some of those skill points to conversation, they are coming out of skill. I swear to you, I'm not this bad. I'm just busy talking and reading chat occasionally. Alright, let me be silent so I can do this thing. No, I'm lying. I'll still look at... She's just throwing for contact. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just making it look difficult. No, this will be it. I have a feeling. As I die, as I get hit. I miss my long staff. My gosh. My short, stubby staff is not working. Just stay right there. Alright, you know what? I think part of the problem is I need to back off a little bit. Okay, let him do his thing up there. See, this is what happens. I have like this instinctive, like, okay, he's getting low health. Let me start to get sloppy, and it never works the heck out. And now I'm gonna die because I'm being sloppy as heck. Dude, no! Oh, this is so frustrating. I do it too. I don't know why I do it. I'm so impatient. Oh, hi, Kate, darling. How are you? Kate is my love. I love her. Go check out her channel if you haven't, because she is one of the most intelligent people I've ever spoken to in my entire life. If you've seen some of our streams in the past, Kate is the one I had on, the two maidens talking lore. That is Miss Kate, and she's British. Kate, we were talking about how British people have a penchant to become the next Vadi Vidya. And I can't because you know the voice isn't there. Yeah, so I'm playing awful. I'm not even gonna upload this. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm playing so awful because I feel like I have to. Like I said, I'm trying to be cool, and it's not working out. It's backfiring on me. Yes! Once I'm hero, it's like my biggest thing. I get greedy. I say, like, I think I can do this. And this game will severely, severely punish you. I mean, not just this game, right? That's in high action combat games in general. They really want you to... See, what I really need to do is save that spell when I kind of, you know, get to where I might need it more. No. Let me just run away. And see, I always, I'm not the greatest at remembering the attack patterns. And so when I should be taking moments to attack him. Sorry, we're just gonna have to do this for all night. That's all we're gonna do, is this. Oh, thank you. Oh, Kate's so sweet. The best voices in the lore community. I mean, could you imagine though? Having a really distinctive accent? Like if you did lore as Harley Quinn. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of sounding cool. Just thinking about it. Maybe that'll be my next thing. I was obsessed with Arlene Sorkin's Harley Quinn. I still think is the cutest. I know that Tara Strong, is it Tara Strong that replaced her in like the Arkham series and whatnot? And she was trying to do like the whole Mr. J. Oh no! And then Margot Robbie did it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but no, I cannot listen to Margot Robbie do that voice anymore ever again. It's like that Jersey, that really bad Jersey accent she does. I'm sorry, it's so mean, but she just can't. Oh my gosh, I really need to heal up. Do the poly method, literally dodging. Yeah, see, it's taking up too much stamina though. I know I shouldn't be sprinting right now. Like I need to be sprinting. I usually do. I am like the little, you know, what's it called? The roly-poly. That's what I do. I usually do that, dodge the whole time, but I don't have enough stamina built up. I'm never streaming this game again, FYI. This is the last time. This is the last time I'm streaming this. And to think I almost said, come watch me beat the last boss in Wukong. There's just no way. I can't even beat the stupid wolf. Yeah, I'm just gonna stream Astrobot next time. Forget this. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. See, I died because I was reading your comment, Kate, but yeah, Margot just needs to do Barbie. She can't do. I also got really like, so the first iteration of Harley Quinn in the animated series, where are my nerds? Oh, hi Zafe. Do all the bosses do this much damage? Okay, let me preface this with, I'm playing really terribly. I'm probably making this look really bad. I'm not the right person to be watching this. To give you, they do hit hard. The bosses do hit hard. That is true. One, that's true. Two, I'm playing terribly. Like, I'm not playing well. I'm being awful. Another thing, I have a problem with judging distance a lot, so I will not know the size of my staff, and I will think that, oh, yeah, I can go for that. Like, no, I happened to be out of range just then. Okay, let's see now. I think it's a good sign. I haven't used my gourd yet. My gourd is, oh, here, that is when I need to be doing that. Okay. I haven't used my gourd yet. Oh, I'm so scared. I mean, this is nothing. This boss is nothing. I'm making it look awful. The bosses in this game, I swear, like, I never, you know, I never cried. But I did despair. I did despair. I actually said, like Midra, I have endured enough, and I could not take it. I was gonna pull the golden sword out of my head. I said, I just can't do it. It's too brutal. But this is nothing. This is putting your toes in the shallow end. I'm just making it look awful. Look, see, I'm wasting my stamina by attacking him when he is so. Shoot! You know what? I'm getting greedy. I'm gonna back off. Because this is it. This is the home stretch. Let me just wait for my immobilization spell, and then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna immobilize him. Yep. Okay, we're gonna. No! Guys, I'm so nervous. I swear. Shoot. Oh, I almost said a naughty word. I almost said a YouTube, a no-no. Oh, I did say some naughty words. I have never once in my life ever, let me tell you, I have never gotten out of my seat, flipped off, cussed out a boss until this game. And you would have thought there was some big fight going on in my room during that time, because I got up out of my chair. I was doing all kinds of hand signals, and I was saying all kinds of words that would get my account demonetized when I beat a certain boss. I was that livid and upset and into it. And I've never done that before in my life. Like, it was quite unladylike behavior, as my friend Kate would say. Kate knows who I'm saying that for, too. I don't think, you know what? I should probably delete this. I should doubly delete. Nah, no one's gonna know. I'm just rambling to myself here. Now I look crazy. But Kate knows who I'm talking about, and that's all that matters. Anyway, yeah, she knows. Oh, you guys, thank you. Thank you for all the support for beating the first boss. That was so easy, and that I definitely should have beaten earlier. Now, let's put some of these bad boys away. I'm definitely, I need my stamina. Oh, I already have it unlocked, and it's already so bad. Okay. I'm also going to give myself a little dodge bonus. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Increases the engaged distance of light attack starter. And now you see why I have all these ideas in my head about how things should be. Actually, I think I could change my armor. I'm actually not using stuff that... Wait, I thought I did have some curios. Where did they go? Maybe I didn't get them. Did I not collect them? I thought I did. Where's my trails? Oh, I didn't. Okay, collect. I have to, okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, I guess I was maybe making it a little more difficult. Well, not really, because this stuff you want to, I probably could have had some stuff on me. Oh well. Oh well. There you go. Whatever. Give myself my little buff. Yeah. Okay, Kate knows. Thank you, Emerald. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not great at these games, okay? I'm not great at these games. I'm just takes me a little bit. Like that. Being so confident and then completely missing the attack altogether. Wasn't there was a guy, I remember, it was kind of a meme how bad he was at games. I'm sure he turned out to, I'm sure some weird stuff. And you know, isn't it unfortunate that so many YouTubers end up, you hear all this drama about them, you're like, yep, there goes another one. Another one corrupted by YouTube fame, of all things, of YouTube fame, which you would think should be at the bottom of the list of fame. It's like the D list of fame, and yet they are not uncorruptible. That's... Did I already go past this bridge? No. No. Okay, the sparks are... We got that, the sparks sending me... Yeah. YouTube fame. Like, letting YouTube fame go to your head is definitely something, you know? Of all the fame. But yeah, I think there was this one guy who was like notably bad at playing games that people thought he was trolling. Someone probably out there knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't even want to say who I think it is because just in case he turns out to have been a creep. Look at Boogie. I mentioned Boogie the other day because I uploaded I uploaded a photo of my keyboard and people thought the cherry blossoms on it were blood. Which is so funny because do I look like the type of person that would have that kind of paraphernalia? Possibly. But I don't really give off goth vibes. Not that I'm saying goth people would have a blood-stained keyboard for fun. But I mentioned Boogie in the comments. I forget why. Oh, I think because someone said toxic casual or whatever. Oh, no, I remember what it was. They said that the keyboard needed to be covered in Cheeto dust. Okay, you guys know who this is if you've beaten him, right? If you guys know who this is, this guy, it's not his fault, but whew, this boss. Oh, hi, scum! What do you say? Oh, has a mesmer's tattoo. Oh, am I supposed to be? Wait, what do you say? Oh, my style. I get it. Yeah, no. I got you. I know exactly. And you're right. That is my style. I literally have a statue of a snake boy. A 10-foot snake boy. I was trying to, I was trying to do a little video about that today, and I could not frame myself in front of it that didn't feel awkward. I was sitting on top of my couch. The whole thing just felt very awkward. Me posing, it felt like, you know, weird relationship staged pics. Like here, you know, here's my awkward boyfriend who doesn't want to be in the photo. Okay, my gourd got upgraded. Yeah, so Boogie though. I watched this documentary on Boogie. It's on YouTube. It was like the first video that it was the first documentary this creator had ever made. I didn't even know you could push down there. And it was so well done. But, yeah, I did not know the depths to which Boogie is very, truly, deeply disturbed. But again, that's an example of someone who, you know, I would say like at the prime, when he was getting invited to like, you know, events and stuff like that, and conventions, and award shows. Wasn't he like at the Game Awards one year? And then to see someone kind of have such a fall from grace because of the temptations that came along with his newfound fame and whatnot. I really don't know what makes certain people susceptible to that and what makes certain people not susceptible. Because I'll tell you what, if I was filthy rich, like if I had that kind of money, you would probably never hear from me again. I think I might just, I'd be like Gabe, you know? Gabe, good old Gabe. Well, Gabe is a busy, hardworking man. That's how I feel like I'd be. I'd be a busy, hardworking woman. I'd have my little things. I wouldn't be making a fool out of myself off social media like some of these people, and like, you have ridiculous amount of money and this is how you choose to spend your days. I don't get it. I would love to trade places with you. I don't have that ridiculous money, but I'm not spending my days being an absolute, you know, sociopath for amusement. Gabe Newell, right? Don't tell me anything is wrong with Gabe. I will not read the chat. Tell me when it's over. I will not read anything bad about Gabe. Please, let me have someone. Gabe, Reggie, you know, these guys that have been just, what happened? I don't know what happened. Oh dear. Yeah, Gabe Newell, please just tell me. I'm not gonna read the chat. Bad things about Kate, sorry, about Gabe. I'm reading. Wait, Gabe is still okay. Won't count to 3. No, I read that, and I don't know if it's true because everyone likes to make memes about it, but I did read that there is like a Half-Life in the works that isn't VR, that is supposed to take place after Half-Life Alyx or something. Did I miss? I think I missed something. Yeah, that's what I read though. I know it's a meme at this point to say that there is news about Half-Life, but I'm pretty sure this was a confirmed rumor of some sort. Right now I'm gonna get lost again because I weren't paying attention. I should suck these things up. You know, I'm sure that this is gonna be too much to the chagrin of some people, but I haven't played Half-Life. Don't kill me. I haven't played it. I haven't. I know. I probably should. I probably would love it. You know what? Not today. Not today, Satan. I did so poorly. I'm gonna show them I can be strong. I can be great. Yeah, I haven't played Half-Life though. This isn't a boss, by the way. This is he's a legendary, so you kill him and you get to become him. Which I use this guy a lot actually. I'd say even endgame. I leveled him up a bunch. No, keep your boys away from me. Oh, there they are. The boys poisoning me. Shoot! I'm gonna die by poison! No! Oh, get your nasty poison away from me! Oh shoot, I am poisoned. I have no more health left. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna be greedy. Shoot, I feel like I have to be greedy. I have to go for it. No! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yes! Haha. Okay, give me your essence. Shoot! Ah, the poison killed me. Whatever. That's so dumb.
I remember now.
Oh, well.
The evil monks abetted.
I'm glad I didn't need to know what's going on in that story. Oh my gosh, yes! One Time Hero referencing the Boogie documentary stuff. He was trying to throw that interview, okay? He was trying to throw that interview. They set this guy up, who is one of the most, like... Yeah, it would be very difficult to get this guy an interview, right? So they set him up with a recruiter. And she's like asking him questions about, oh, what's your work experience, blah, 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 blah. And he immediately tries to throw. He's like, I'm sure if you Google me, you're going to find terrible, terrible things about me. Just awful. Like, I've done this. I did this. I did this. Don't Google me or you're going to find it. Like, he was trying to actually throw it. Shame. Shame. To quote that woman from Game of Thrones. Shame. Okay. Maybe I should delete the stream. Not that I ever think Pookie's gonna watch it. But I have such a long... Oh, you know what? I think I could just jump over here. Isn't that how I took a shortcut? Dude, I read your comment one time, Hero. I saw the photo of that. I seem like I'm enjoying the game a lot. Yeah, I love this game. I will say. I love this game on the precedent. It was my love of Journey to the West that pushed me to Endeavor. Journey to the West was my Nanaya. Journey to the West said, you must endure. And I did. For Monkey. I love Monkey. Okay? If this game was not about Journey to the West, I would not have endured. I would not have. I can tell you that. I can promise you that. I only did it for the love of Monkey.
After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help.
So that's just that because it was just too difficult for me. I felt so dramatic too because there was like several bosses where I said, this is too difficult. I can't do it. I can't do it. I actually am so glad I did not do this. I swear. You guys are going to have a riot. I was going to upload a video called I Can't Beat This Game. And looking back on that, I'm so glad I didn't because I would have gotten destroyed. I would have gotten destroyed. But I was going to come at it from the angle of, like I said, when you are a content creator and you are expected to do things to make content and you can't beat something, or you can't do it in a timely manner, then that you know, and your work suffers, right? It suffers. So I was going to upload a video like, called I Can't Beat This Game. Oh, I would have been flamed so hard. I'm so glad I did not do that. Looking back, I endeavored.
Snake guys are nothing to fear.
Yeah, I would have been like killed. I would have been canceled. I would have been canceled. But this is the only game I've not cheated. I don't consider downloading an easy mod that was supposed to be in the game originally cheating, and that's in reference to Lies of P.
One more monkey from Mount Huaguo.
I kind of want to turn on the Chinese dialogue just so you can listen to. The enthusiasm is lacking in the English. It really is. It is lacking. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, the clicks. Oh, yeah, the clicks. Oh, my gosh. The clicks would have been great if I uploaded a video called I Can't Beat This Game. I do think there is some leeway because I don't really... What am I buying here? Why am I just buying something? I don't need to buy that. Forget that. I don't need that. There is some leeway because I don't really play these games, so I'm not like...
Only drink.
I don't really have the...
Can drown my sorrows.
What's it called? The motor skills developed for... I don't have Soul's motor skills, okay? And I'm directionally impaired, too. This is bad. Sometimes I have to do this, and I have to see which one is the L to make sure I'm going left. And I recently learned that my brother has this too, and it's called right leftism. And it's just something that, you know, they say it's like there's a strong correlation with extremely, extremely talented, articulate, intelligent people and right leftism. Like something about that combination. We just have trouble with it, you know? Don't know why. Okay, this guy is a beast. This guy is bad. This guy is a bad boy. This guy is the guy. Wait, is this the guy? Wait, yes it is. This is the guy you don't take home to your parents. He's a bad boy.
Hailed bird.
And I'm going to
What
do
dim
so
your
terribly because I'm being observed.
Grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
Yeah, I got to slay the game's info. Look at him.
Is the hour.
You don't take this guy home to mom and dad. You
in
brought
which
home
you
a
choose
snake?
to stay in my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you
Okay.
seek?
Oh no! Oh, I hate. Okay, I did it a little too high, so now I can't reach him. Shame on me. Awful. Okay. Oops.
Gentle, yet it engulfs all. Power of water. Can you feel its touch?
Shoot! I think I need to unlock another stance. This isn't working. Just kill me. Just kill me. I'm doing so bad. Just kill me right now and get it over with. Because this is a two-part boss, and so I mean, my technique for two-part bosses was like you need to keep as many of your gourds on hand for that second phase because you know it's gonna be bad. Alright, bad boy. I'm just gonna go hurry heal real quick. I remember like being proud of myself when I did this boss at first because I was kind of getting the health down so low, and then that second phase came out and got rid of all of that. Duns Parson Ditch said, I heard a slightly different thing. If you teach a toddler that fork and fork equals spoon, they will be challenged forever. Oh my gosh, is that what happened to me? Did I get challenged forever? Am I a spork spoon baby? Spork spoon baby? You know what? That would explain so much. Cause I do the spoonerisms thing too. That's a thing that I have always done is mix up the first two. You know, like I'm gonna go get a dog of bag food, that kind of stuff. That's really interesting. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's get this. Let's do it this time for real.
Not without us.
Ooh! Leave me alone! Oh. See, do you see what I mean? Like, sometimes if you make a mistake, you just have to die. And you just have to redo it over because it's not even worth trying to do it right the first time. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Lore tuber life. Challenge forever. I'm telling you though, I don't think lore tubing is like super sustainable long term. And I don't know. It's just difficult. It's difficult because you're always trying to be creative, and I have to find new things, and I have to do this. And there's so much competition. My gosh, the competition for this game. It's like why I felt too insecure to make any videos because I just felt like I don't know enough. I don't know as much as other as like specialists in, you know, Chinese mythology who have been reading this book in its written language for years. I don't know. It's hard. The struggle. Guess I'll just have to stick to Red Dead Redemption. I'll just have to stick to my Western media. Although Elden Ring is certainly not Western media, and I did a few videos with that. They were okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the next like big game coming out is, where you can do like a lot of, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of like what's the next big game coming out where you can do like, did you know kind of videos? You only watch sustainable fair trade lore videos. Well, I'm organic, okay? I don't underpay any of my single employee. She has a lot of time off. She slacks, and I never get on her for it, ever. I never say, you know, go and make her. I never shame her for slacking, so I'm a great boss. I know! What am I doing? I'm not trying to show off. I'm trying to get my poison snakes out. You know, get out of here. I don't want that anymore. Oh, that was a waste. Stop making me look bad, white-clad noble. So this is one of the bosses that I read a lot of people had difficulty with. Present company included. I really didn't have as much difficulty with him. Like I said, I'm playing poorly because I'm streaming. Yeah, that's it. No, really, I really am. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up real quick.
It engulfs all. The power of water. Can you feel it?
I have been totally just change gears though, like I told you, the voice acting stuff, also my social coaching stuff. I've been trying to compile all of my sessions and my client notes and stuff for a year, and I just kind of need to do it. So that's what I've been working on instead of YouTube stuff, which I know I'm not delivering. But yeah, I really don't know what other game is coming out or that's gonna be popular to do. I can't remember if once I get to the second stage if I have to beat him twice or not. I really can't remember. Oh well, let me heal and see. Ah! Come on. Okay, just trust lore bros in YouTube comments. What is that about? Is that just about content? Oh, Kate, thank you. Keep branching out. Your point of view is so relevant. Yeah, I am going to definitely try to do other games and whatnot. I might do a video on this. I feel like I get that insecure where I compare myself to other people. I mean, we all do. We all compare ourselves to someone else. Like, oh, I'm never going to be as knowledgeable as that video that already covered that topic. I might as well not do it. That's kind of the thing I tell myself. I need to bring this guy closer so he can get poisoned. Come here.
Bay and bliss. Summer.
Oh, you. I can't even. I swear I can't even look over at the chat, and I'll miss something. Oh wow. Oh, W game, W streamer. That is incredibly nice. I was not expecting the second W. That's very nice. I did not notice there was no W gameplay. No, please don't judge me on my gameplay. Really. I love YouTube videos where people playing the Souls game with like 0 players. Oh, are you talking about just like people playing old games that don't have a current player base? There was a game that I wanted to do a video on called Indica. It was an indie game about a nun. And I recently just saw someone covering it on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, yeah, people would have been interested in it. Like, I should have. I need to listen to my first instincts more often. But that's one that I'm thinking I'm going to play. So yeah, you might see me covering that game. You dirty snake. I'm not being specious. He is part snake.
And bliss.
Alright, I'm going. Please, don't punish me. Don't punish me. Don't punish me! I said I'm going! I just need to get to the second phase. I did not have this much trouble with the first phase last time. Yeah, I don't know what if you guys are watching. Oh, yes! Hey, I need to do Deracine, I know. Now that is a really good game that does not get enough attention. I was, I was sick this weekend, so I binge watched Bridgerton. And then I binge watched Queen Charlotte the next day. I tell you what.
Yet it engulfs all with the power of water. Can you feel it?
I would, we need something like that for, I guess Elden Ring was kind of like Bridgerton for gamers, wasn't it? Like all the family drama, all the interconnectedness. Shoot. Nope. I wasted it. I wasted it. Ugh! That's so aggravating. Oh, the bug ladies in chapter 4. Yeah, the spider ladies. First of all, if you have looked up the mocap actresses for this game, those women are gorgeous. The mocap actresses are more beautiful than like the CGI render. They are beautiful. Look at the spiders in chapter 4. I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, she's just like stunning. Yeah, I love chapter 4. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this. Is Bridgerton like ye old housewives? No. It was based on a book. So what's it like? It's a period drama, but it's not like Real Housewives stuff. No, it's more fanciful than Game of Thrones. You don't have any of the heavy stuff like you do have in Game of Thrones, but it's a drama. It's like Downton Abbey, I'd say. More fun than Downton Abbey. I am just awful. Why? You know what? I think I might need to go level up a little bit. I did kind of power through trying to get to some of the bosses. Maybe I'll go fight that Wandering Wight again. No, it's not like the Mormon Wives show. Are you thinking of Sister Wives? I worked for a guy years ago, and our HR manager was just awful. She loved me, but she was not great. She was objectively not great to other people. And he called her the 42nd sister wife as an insult, and it has to this day been one of my favorite insults I've ever heard, because it's just so much weight behind that. Like, one, you're a sister wife. Two, you're the 42nd sister wife. Like, it just had a lot of depth to it. And It's still one of my favorite insults I've ever heard. It's not nice. I would never call someone like that. I would never do that. But if you want a nice insult, like a creative one, I'm gonna let you steal his. Alright, let me try and beat this Wandering White, guys, so I can, he gives you a spell, and he also gives you this little charm. That might make this fight a little bit easier for me. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, Elden Ring has a ton of incest, One Time Hero. I mean, it's just like non-stop incest. Georgie boy has a theme, doesn't he? Mr. George R. R. Martin. Well, I mean, okay, it is historical, right? I was reading about King George III, the Mad King George, and they were saying that his mental condition was a byproduct of incest, like specifically incest related. Yeah, it's what those royal families didn't know. Or maybe they did know at the time, but they just didn't. It was more important to them to keep it in the family, you know, at the expense of your health. All right. Let's see. Oh, stop crying, you big baby. I know, I'm running game. I'm healing. Let me heal in peace, please. I feel so bad for him because he just kind of does remind me of like this big toddler. But now I have to kill him. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sega. I appreciate the compliments. I am not above receiving and appreciating compliments, so thank you. What's the croissant of insults? I missed that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it again, shall we? Yeah, but I'm kind of like in a slump. I will say I am in a slump. So I had to force myself to stream because I just feel like I need to do something on my channel. My poor people, I've neglected you. Oh, get out of here, Fox. See, this is the greedy thing, so I'm like, I've very much gotten my hits and I'm gonna back off. And not dodging at the right time. I feel like, honestly, if I were given games to, show off and stream like that, I feel like people would want to play the game just on the pretense of, I think I can do better than that. She doesn't look like she's doing it good. That's not a bad tactic, is it? I mean, who wants to see someone do really, really well at a game? No, they want to see someone they can do better at. Oh my gosh, please don't! No! There was a babyface enemy in Sekiro that looked like a guy I worked with. I always felt bad. That's so specific. I was told that I would like Sekiro. I was told I would like Sekiro because I liked this game. And I don't think people realize the only reason I liked this game was because I love the story. I don't like the gameplay, okay? No, give me my easy mode. Let me be a lady of leisure. I don't want this hard mode bullcrap. Give me my easy mode. Gosh darn it. I'm not above asking for it. I remember when I did my Liza P review, and I downloaded a mod for that. And people were, you know, they're like, oh, you gotta play the game without a mod. You'll feel so proud of yourself. You'll feel so accomplished. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who I am. I don't feel accomplished because I can beat a game. I feel accomplished because I can actually get work done that I've been putting off, you know? Like, no. I don't feel accomplished at all. Your accomplishment, your well wishes are wasted on me. But we will do it. Tonight we will absolutely do it. Oh, you wandered. Don't you dare! Okay. Yep. See, I do the roly-poly method for sure. It does work. It definitely does. It is valid. Someone commented on one of my lore videos for Elden Ring that I need to get like stock gameplay because my gameplay was giving them a heart attack because I was just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. So that's how I play. I don't technique is not something. Okay, I can do it now. Now you can be greedy. No, I'm not. Nope, I won't. Okay, we're gonna go hit him after he's done with this. Yeah, come on. Yes! Oh my gosh! You did your college thesis on Journey to the West by... Wait, but you only use this game for info? Oh, please tell me... Wait, is that a joke? Is that a joke as I look to the camera? Are you kidding me? Because you're dead. You're dead if you did that. I'm not pulling your leg. You're kidding. You've got to be kidding me. That would be hilarious, though. I would read your paper, and I would give you an A+ if I saw that, because I'd be like, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a transformation yet, though. That's why I had to beat this guy. I had to go transform. Okay, I'm gonna just use this thing and go back to the shrine real quick. This is not New Game Plus. Oh, Mari said, this is such a nice comment. I'm enjoying the stream so much. You're such a breath of fresh air in the YouTube stream world. Thank you for being you. Thank you. You might make me not delete this uploaded stream because I said I would because it was just so pathetic. But that's so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I want to be a breath of fresh air. That's like the kind of compliment I cultivate. Yeah, I guess I'll make this bad boy stronger. This one is actually pretty good because it gives you like a rush of damage. So wait, let me. Yeah, I don't have any other spells, do I? Oh well. No, this is not New Game Plus because I have to keep my other game in case I do a video on this. I need to be able to go back and reference any of the shrines and whatnot. Where I've gone. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just put a couple in here. So what I said, this is one of my favorite things, is at any time you can re-spec, which I really appreciate. Alright, let me go ahead and just travel back to here. No, wait, was it Guanyin Temple? No, it was a snake place. I have to go. I just see Eldon. And it says, Sarah, please come back. We miss you. Eldon, I'm right here. Don't miss me too much. I'm right here. Okay. Bamboo Grove. Here we go. Let's go beat this loser. My snake baby. I tip my trilby to thee, madam. I watch in ecstasy your most grand adventure. Thank you. Thank you for getting the right hat too. Not a fedora, a trilby. We have a very distinguished gentleman in the chat right now. Young Nug. Thank you for tripping your trilby to me. I appreciate that. You know, I know people make stereotypes like the whole, you know, my lady. I've never actually kind of had that experience. The whole, but let me help you, my lady. So I'm not sure if it actually exists or not. I mean, maybe if I went to like a Comic-Con or something, where, you know, they have to tell people to wear signs about wearing deodorant or whatnot. Shame, shame, shame. Immediately die. Immediately die. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this boss tonight, and then we're gonna have to call it a stream. Yeah, so I've never actually had one of those, like, genuine milady experiences. Or maybe I have and I just haven't noticed. Like, really, I don't know. I don't really think I've ever genuinely had a my lady patronizing sort of experience like that. Interesting. Because you'd think with all the jokes and stuff, and me being in, you know, video gaming and whatnot, it'd be a little bit more rampant, but... I honestly, I don't think I look like the type of... You can't pull that with me, you know? I don't look like I would... You could do that for me. I got like that nice, that girl next door kind of energy where I'm infallible to that mansplaining stuff. Oh, nope, that was on me. He gave me such a wide, I knew. That was totally on me.
Can you feel it?
See, I will say the game is very generous with, what's it called? When they, oh, shoot, when they show you what a game is, a move is going to be? What's that called? Someone will get it. Telegraphing, that's it. The game is very generous with telegraphing what, like, when you do need to dodge. So I feel like if you're great at timing and rhythm, you would be great at this naturally. Like, if you're great at Guitar Hero, if you're great at those kind of rhythm games, you'd be great at this. I am way more chaotic, and I do button mash, which is not a good behavior. And so I'm naturally not good at this. But like I said, this game did teach me to be better. Although you probably don't believe that. After seeing all this, you probably don't believe it. Okay, it taught me to get better. It didn't teach me to be skilled. Is that valid? It didn't teach me how to be skilled. It did teach me to be better. No. The tell? Was that? Yeah. The tell. It's very generous with telling you what the boss is. Oh, my lady, perhaps you should try dodging that tag. The Mesmer statue. It's in my living room. You know, I'm just going to have to upload the video of me showing it off because you guys need to see it. It is massive. It is 10 feet tall. So himself, he's like, I'd say he's probably like 7 feet tall. But the spear is an extra 3 feet tall. And that thing is so heavy. So the boxes, the whole thing together, it weighs 894 pounds. I mean, that includes the cases. I'm sure the cases are probably like 200 pounds worth. So even without the cases, that's still like what? That's like 600 pounds. No, close to 700 pounds. It's a heavy, heavy statue. It is so incredibly heavy. And I really don't know. I love Bandai Namco. I will never, ever disparage them in any way. Like, they have earned a true fangirl for life. I will unsheath my sword for Bandai Namco, okay? Because of this experience. But I don't know how on earth they sent this to me without verifying that, 1, I had the space for it, 2, I had the strength. I didn't build it. I had to get my husband and my husband's family to come help me build it. That is how heavy it was. Like, so what? If I was a freaking single woman in an apartment, there's no way. There's some privilege associated with this statue. I had to have a garage big enough to store 300 pounds worth of cases in it for the rest of my life. Because I don't know where I'm going to put these cases. So there was a massive amount of privilege associated with this. Had my ceilings not been 18 feet tall, I wouldn't have had this statue, because you had to lift up the spear like an extra 2 feet in the air to put it in from a downward motion. So there was just so many levels of privilege that were associated with this. But listen, the statue went to where it went to the right person, okay? It went to where it belongs. He belongs with me. He is safe here. He is well taken care of. I just vacuumed him again today. He is well treated and protected and beloved here. It belonged with me. None of the other competitors deserved him, okay? They would not have treated him the way he deserved to be treated. I will tell you that. I can easily see him collecting dust in someone's room. Instead, no, he is the crown jewel of my house. He is the thing you see, the first thing you see when you walk into the grand hall is you see Mesmer. So, yeah, he ended up in the right place. I think Bandai knew that too. I think Bandai researched me and they said, you know what? Yeah, her entry was great, but she really will treat him. She will treat him well. But yeah, I want to show him off because he's just super, super, super cool. All right, I'm gonna go back and heal a little bit. Yes, Kate, he was made for me. I love him. Emerald, I wanted to put it at my front door, but he is legit, the base of it almost crushed me because 4 of us were holding it. And I don't even know why I pretended like I could contribute. I really probably did not need to be engaged with holding it, but we really couldn't. We had to take it over to the couch because we legit needed the couch as a rest to put it on because it was so heavy. So that's why it was not at the front door. It needed to be placed on the couch momentarily. And thank God that couch can hold up to like 800 pounds worth of people because we had to basically take it into the house, put it on the couch to take a breath, like catch your breath, and then pick it up and move it again. And so it's where I feel like it's never moving where it is. Although if I got an offer on it, if I got a monetary offer on that statue, name your price is all I'm gonna say. Like triple digits. I want to see 6 O's, okay? And then maybe I will consider him going to a better home. But I would not part for him for much less. Because it's a once in a lifetime thing. He's the only one in the world, you know? They're not making another one. keep missing that first tag. Although the most hilarious thing about the whole statue was after we had set aside a whole weekday to put it together. So he was done for several weeks. Well, not several weeks, but a few weeks he was already created. Just kill me now. I can't stream and talk and play. One thing needs to be done. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yes, Kate literally helped me do my entry. English or Spanish? Well, you'll give me 1,000 V-Bucks? Nah. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. 20,000. I don't speak Spanish that well. And I speak it like a gringa. I am trying to learn it. That's the next language I'm trying to learn. So I'm trying to untrain a lot of that high school Spanish. Like, hola, me llamo es. I'm trying to untrain myself with that because I feel like if you try to learn a language, make an attempt at the accent. So I speak it terribly. It's bad. I don't like gracias. This literally has the most gringa sounding Spanish. But so the statue had been built for a while. You know, he had been completed for a while. And weeks later, my contact at Bandai sent me a spec sheet, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, this is how you build the statue, and here's a video, and here's the instructions." And I said, "You know what? This is the most typical Elden Ring experience. Is after fighting the boss, you get the patch that made it easier. Like typical. It would not have been the same had that not happened." So I did build it incorrectly, which I was kind of sad to learn. Because in order to rebuild a certain part of it correctly, I have to take it apart, and I'm just not looking forward to that. So he doesn't look as good as he would had I had the patch notes for that when I was building it, but oh well. That's why his cape looks so bad. So he doesn't have his cape on, he's naked. Oh, he's not naked, he has his little loincloth. Oh, you will not believe, I giggled so much. So the first thing that goes in on that statue was the legs. And the legs was just like naked. Like a Ken doll, okay? It was like a Ken doll. I felt like I shouldn't be seeing this part of Mesmer. I'm seeing more Mesmer than, you know, than Rolana did, which isn't right. Okay, I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm there. Whew! Don't get your hopes up. Don't congratulate me. This is the second phase that we're going into right now, so it's gonna be a whole nother
forced my
hand. Oh yeah, when I have to sell my house and describe the 10-foot statue that comes with it, it's only gonna add value to it, you know? That's just going on the helm value. Okay, so I can't remember. I do think though they were actually nice when you beat the second phase. If you die, it just puts you back at the start, so you don't have, or I mean, it puts you at the second phase, so you don't have to do all of this again. Come on. Come on, be about. Oh, whatever. Let me restart, that way I get my gourd and I get all my stuff. Let's see. Oh, most of the competition with Spanish is people who act with zero Spanish, so as long as you say 5 words in Spanish, you're good. Well, I live in Florida, and Spanish is, I'd say it's like the predominantly second most spoken language here. And, you know, when you work and when you're in an environment with, and you have to come across people who speak Spanish, it only can help for you to speak it. It's only a benefit to you professionally, and so that's kind of like why I want to do it too. I say I know French. I know enough French to get around, I will say, but Oh, I could have been using something better this whole time. Oh, I also could have been using this better this whole time. This other thing. Okay, let's see if this will help me. Let's see if that'll help me at all. Oh, let me rest here actually, so I reset this. So yeah, from like a professional standpoint, learning a second language is great, but learning a second language where you live in a place where it's widely spoken is just kind of a no-brainer. Does Mesmer have a big old leg? Yes. His skin is so dry and crepey too. I have a lot of close-up videos of what his skin looks like. You know he's half snake, so he does have that snake texture, but it's so... No! Is it the second? I do have to beat it again. I don't remember... Oh, shoot! Why did I do that? I messed up. I'm already off to a really bad start. I totally forgot that I do have to beat it again. Oh well, whatever. What did I think I didn't? They don't do this. You always have to beat the second phase boss again. Or the first phase. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna see me beat this tonight. I'm telling you now. Yeah, Kate says, ew. Yeah, the skin is really gross and pink. It's super crepey. He needs like crepe erase gold bond cream. Oh, poor Messi. Poor Messi.
Yet it engulfs all the power of
Alright.
water. Can you feel
Oh, shoot, you son of a gun. I put it too high. Ah!
pain and bliss? Some deeds still not seen.
Shoot! Yeah, see? Some of these moves you really can't, Dodging is the only option you have. You can't, like, roll through them. Alright, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Let's get this second phase over with. Although, it was funny. I feel like I knocked his damage down pretty quick the first time I hit the second stage, so let's see.
No,
Alright, let's skip it, let's skip it. Let's do this. Shh. What happened? What hurt me? Oh shoot, I'm already out of health. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You can tell I'm also I'm playing poor because I'm getting fatigued. I know you guys probably think I have an excuse for everything. I'm playing poorly because I'm talking. I'm playing poorly because I'm tired. I'm playing poorly because I'm reading. It's always a no excuse with me. Yeah, second stage felt easier for me. Problem is I ran out of my gourds. I wasted my my little guy there too. My big head guy needed to do like a big amount of damage. I'm gonna do that while he's immobilized. Yeah, I'm eepy, Kate. I'm eepy. Although I will not complain about being eepy around you because you have the most difficult job out of anyone else I know. Like, I want to even say, Kate, out of everyone combined, like, out of everyone combined, you have the most difficult job. Kate is a nurse. Everyone admonish her. Wait, is admonish is to build up, correct? Yes. I admonish you for things. I don't want to... What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of not demonish you. No, admonish. Can someone tell me what that means really quick? I think it means to hold in high praise. But I want to make sure. I'm not looking at the chat. I need to get this guy down quick. I need to have all my gourds. No. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Second phase. Wait, what does it mean? Admonish?
You have forced.
I swear, I feel like I mixed that word up with something else. To counsel others to counsel.
What I truly.
Why did I say that? Why did I say admonish her? I'm so sorry. Please don't make me. I'm tearing up. Please don't make me my eyes water. You know what? I feel like that is years of church. Years of what church does to your brain. You hear these words and then you forget the context. And you're like, I think that's positive. I feel like admonish your brethren in this sense would be, you know, to tell your brethren, hey, what's up, brother? Why are you doing that? That ain't a good idea. And so I have now confused it with something positive, of which it is not. Yeah, you don't admonish. Don't admonish Kate, please. Admonish me to get better. I'm out. Come on, please. Nope. Chastised. No, I definitely don't want Kate chastised or reprimanded. Okay, that's not what I mean. I don't want any of that. I want people to say they appreciate her. To appreciate her. There. What is the word that is like to appreciate, but you are speaking its praises. You are building up. That's the word that I was saying, because she's a nurse, and I was saying you should thank her for being a public health servant. It's difficult. It's hard. But yeah, that was not the word I meant. Okay, let's try this guy. Let's try him. It's off to a good start. No, not off. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna give up. I will beat this boss tonight, and then I will quit. And then I will most likely never stream this game again. Because I just can't. I can't. It's too much for me to have to talk and to do it at the same time. I'm not like I'm not a Twitch streamer. I'm not. I'm basic. Okay, I didn't use my big head transformation yet. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is good.
You have forced my Now you shall face.
Yeah.
What I truly
Kate, I've heard stories about, I mean, you've told me about, you know, nurses being awful to their own and whatnot. I feel like, you know, in some industries where that is the case, there's this self-destructive, you know, kind of toxic environment. That was like legal too. Legal was really, really bad about that. And I actually read somewhere that attorneys are one of the highest, they have one of the highest rates of depression. Oh my gosh. I believe it though because of the really, really awful practices and expectations that people had working there. Like you were expected to just work 80 hours a week. And if you didn't, if you tried to push back against that, you know, you weren't good enough. And when you have such a cutthroat environment like that, yeah, you end up wanting to see other people around you fail just to make your own stats better, and this is such a, it's such a bad way to work and live. All right, let's see if I can beat him tonight. I need this win.
Get some golf.
Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Ooh, shoot. Nope. Oh, I should've. Nope. Just freaking kill me now. I'm not doing good. Just whatever. Let me start over. Yeah, the destined one. Let's get lit then fight. Is that what you're saying I should do? Should I go get lit? That is against YouTube's terms of service. I'm pretty sure. Every single time I upload a video, I have to say, like, is it made for kids? Does it have any of these? I think alcohol consumption is in there. I'm pretty sure. So, no one will be getting lit. Although I worked at this, like, pop-up bar for, it was a seasonal thing. And I was the Mad Hatter. And telling so you would go in there, you would go into Wonderland, and we'd serve you drinks. It was very Instagram worthy. And one of my lines was like, all right, everyone, let's get lit. And it was so cringy. I hated it. So now every single time I hear that, I have secondhand embarrassment from having to say that in the script. Telling people we're gonna get lit tonight. Like, oh my gosh, it's so stupid. Come on, that was so unfair. Alright, I'm backing up. Come on!
A ripple away.
Alright, you're almost dead. Come on. Let's get to the second phase. Shoot, you gotta, I freaking swear. Ugh. Oh, his alcohol. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is the gourd alcoholic, though? Is it? I know there is an effect that is, like, makes you a little woozy. But I thought, oh yeah, you're right. No, they are. They're like 43% alcohol. He just has a really, really high tolerance. It's all coming back to me. I swear. All right, I'm running. Son of a... Ugh. Kate, you're so sweet. Don't give up. I'm trying not to. Oh, his... Yes! Oh my gosh, he's very... Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Right in. You know, there are some videos of me on YouTube voicing some of the Mortal Kombat characters for this comic that was ongoing. I voiced all of the female characters, and I tried to, Melina, so I never really played Mortal Kombat. The most, I swear the most I know about those games is from this comic. Freaking heck, why did I do that? Because I keep thinking I have the other one. But I did watch the movie that recently came out. Well, recently, it was like, what, 3-4 years ago? I thought it was really fun. That's that universe is it's so goofy. It's like, what was that one? Oh, it's kind of like Enter the Dragon. I think Mortal Kombat is very highly. Just kill me. Just let me start over. Let me just start over. Yes, Kate. I'm gonna see if I can find some of the videos for you because they were ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm only gonna send them. I will DM them to you. But yeah, I had to do like Melina and then Melina's sister and who's Cage's daughter. I had to do them all. I can't remember their names now. It's been a really long time. But yeah, the guy was so generous too. Like he paid me really well. He's a Mortal Kombat YouTuber. He paid me really, really well to do the voices. Shoot, I freaking did it again. I'm just not paying attention. My brain is turning off by the second. I might try this for a little bit more and then we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, Kate, yeah, Sonia. I played Sonia. Yeah, like the blonde. Yeah. Sonia and Cassie. It's all coming back now. Cassie Cage, right? So, Kate, I already talked about on the subject of YouTube. I'm not uploading the stream, by the way. This is, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. But because I'm speaking so candidly, I talked about being ripped off. I didn't say any details. I did not say any details, but I did talk about being ripped off. But I didn't say any hints. But if someone's watching, yeah, you should feel bad. You should feel really bad. I chose not to pursue anything. Alright, let me try this stupid snake boss like one more time and then I'm done. Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna be done. That's it.
And
yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Kate. You know exactly. I don't want anyone else to be ripped off. Nope, go away, go away. Back up, back up. See, another problem I have is like not healing at the incorrect time, because there is a right and a wrong time to heal. All right, come on, boy. Boy. Oh my gosh, I have a good feeling about this round. I have a good feeling about this because most of my gourds are not been drank.
You have forced
Most of my gourds have not been drank.
No.
I still have my big head. I'm gonna immobilize him right away. I'm gonna big head him. I'm gonna go. Guys, I have a good feeling. I don't want to get cocky. I'm not gonna be cocky. No. That wasn't my fault. I got stuck on the environment. Shoot! No, 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 no. Fuck! No! Oh my god. You are about to hear some language. You are about to hear some language. I swear. Please. Just come on. Immobilize me. No! Immobilize me, Captain. Nope. Nope. Get the hell away from me. Boy, oh my. Guys! Oh, I'm freaking out. No, no, I know. No, he's healing. Yes! Oh my gosh. Whew. Whew. I need a spray bottle. Oh my gosh. There's a third phase. No, I'm kidding. There's not. That would be psychotic.
I feign my loyalty to guard
Okay.
the path from the bear's order.
Yeah.
Our destiny is
Okay.
bleak and
Get out of here.
in its grip,
I was
we
so
share
glad.
the mark.
I can never win these fights while having
Guanyin temple
conversation with
now
people.
lies
Oh,
in
thank
cinders.
you. Thank you
The
for that
elder
support.
soul endures.
I have missed any comments telling me to get better. I'm assuming they're all good. That's what I would say. I feel like I just need to let out a little bit of steam, you know? You noticed as soon as it was on, you noticed as soon as it was upon my lips, as soon as I was ready to say it, I started crushing it. That's what I'm missing. I just need to let her loose.
Ceaselessly,
She's in there. Little Miss Toxic Gamer. Little Miss Toxic Gamer's like, let me at her. Let me at him. All right.
Winged return, yet no one is allowed to go near them.
Okay.
Maybe the bells have something to do with the temple's burning.
You must get through us.
His words
You know what?
sound true to
I don't
me
have
as
time. I don't have time. Let me just get to my next shrine, please. Yeah, I actually won, like, by a little bit. Like, not, way too close for comfort. Yeah. Like, this is what's so bad about these games, though, is because it is such a rush. You know, your adrenaline goes, like, way, way, way up. And then you get that incredible endorphin release when you beat a boss. And it's... I don't want to equate it to doing drugs, but it's like this rush, right? And then you're like, okay, I can do the next one. Even though when you're like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. You're like, nah, let me at the next one. Let me at him. It's, yeah, it's part of the thing. It's part of the thing. And now I'm just gonna edit the stream. I'm gonna cut out all the awful performances and just let that one be it. It's so pretty though. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get to the next shrine and then bye Mari! Oh, that's so sweet. I'm the best part of your night. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna get a giant ego now. No, sleep well. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will absolutely stream Astrobot. Yes. And good night, everybody. As I get back to my place here, it was lovely hanging out with you. I appreciate your company. I probably am not going to stream this again because I don't think I can. I don't think I did it very well. Alright, let me just finish fighting all these people. I will try streaming Astrobot though. I think that might be a little bit more conversation friendly, so I don't have to do so terribly. But yeah, this was fun. Thanks for watching me die. Thanks for watching me get nowhere in this chapter. Really, I didn't make any progress whatsoever. But it was fun. I appreciated everyone's company regardless. And yeah, I'm going to immediately delist this stream. No, I'm just going to make it private. So if you saw it live, good. You were one of the chosen ones. All right, everyone.